refreshing the pages to see if anything is live right now. Multi-streaming with Restream on YouTube is live now. Hey, I'm on YouTube live. Welcome if anyone else joins us on YouTube live. Do. Oh, I hear myself on the TV or something. I'm coming through the TV up here. I'm also on Facebook Live. It says Richard Castleman Live via Elkville Christian Church. It is. Thank you, Nora Fan, for watching this test of our YouTube Live. I'm glad you could all join us today. Oh, that's coming through late. I am, oh, maybe that's why, because I'm on my computer. Now we're good. Never mind. It's because I'm air streaming, or streaming to there, and so that's why it was coming to the TV. Hey, none of you guys who are at home watching this really have to watch it. We're just testing some things out. So, but thank you for joining us, the 4 people that are still on Facebook. Brittany, Emily, thank you guys for watching our test. This is nothing serious right now. We are just trying to work some things out. Richard Castleman is joining us. People are probably getting really confused why we're live right now. This is just a test, retesting some software. Stephanie, thanks for watching this test. We're just checking out our camera system, trying to get things kind of back to the better version. Emily Evans, thank you for joining in. Glad you guys could be a part of the test. No need to stay on here for the whole time. Another person's getting on. We got 6 live viewers right now. Again, we are just testing some things out, checking some audio, trying to get a better better thing. If you look in front of us, you kind of see how our Sunday services have been working via the live stream. There's 2 iPads and a couple microphones set up. Good, people are getting off so that they're tired of watching me up here. So you kind of see what we've been doing the setup. We just sit in front of these iPad cameras, sit next to the TV. From here, I'm already going to have to tell that the background needs changed on the TV because that is really hard to see. We might have to just go to plain black and white, get all classy. Let's affect some things here. Let's change the background to some black, see if that looks better. And we'll find out here what the delay is, how long it's going to take for that to get on here. Hi, Lucas. Hello, Richard, says Stephanie Hawk. Richard, oh, okay, you're commenting in too. So, hey, Aunt Linda. Glad you could be watching our test. Even with the black background, the text is still kind of fuzzy. Yeah. So that's going to be an issue. Remember, if you're watching, you don't really need to be watching everyone. We're just testing some things out. Let's see what it looks like on YouTube. No one's watching on YouTube, so that's good. No one cares. Or maybe they've all gotten off already. Oh, I see you playing with the camera. It's moving a little bit. Hey, Desi. Glad you could join this test. Don't feel like you have to hang out for too long. This is nothing fun happening up here. They just needed a body in front of the camera, and I was silly enough not to go home and eat lunch yet. Testing. Hannah, what are you doing? You're supposed to be working on floors right now. I'm glad you could join this test. Julie Briley, hey, are you at the bank right now on your phone? That's not okay, is it? Oh, it wouldn't be the first time someone was on their phone while they were working, so it's okay. You're okay with that. Oh, you're really zooming up on me. Oops. Yep, that's right. No, all right, you're on your lunch hour, Julie. Yeah, there's like a 15-second delay, so that's why it's kind of hard to comment in on while things are happening. This is why during the live stream on Sunday mornings, I have to wait like 10, 15 seconds to post anything because I hear stuff live while you guys hear stuff 15 seconds later. Um, any shout outs, the 4 people that are watching? Anything you want me to do on camera? Heading back to work. Live you. Thanks, Aunt Linda. I live you too. Uh, I love you too, Aunt Linda. All right. We'll see you at some point here soon, hopefully. I'm going to see Uncle Billy tomorrow, or on Saturday. Macarena. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have said that. Wait, I haven't done the Macarena since, like, kindergarten. Hey, Tama. Do the hokey pokey. No. I mean, yeah, I guess a little bit. Maybe I should do like a. I'll change everything to like a white and change the colors around. Todd, thanks for joining in, man. I don't even know where's my arrow. There it is. Okay. We're gonna edit some things. Hi, Lucas. Can you sing for us? Let me turn on some music, and I can sing a song. Office Ladies. Yeah, that's the podcast I've been listening to recently. Let's listen to the Sadie Hawkins dance. If you're not familiar with Reliant K, get familiar. All the girls in the bathroom talking, who they gonna take to the Sadie Hawkins? My ears are burning, but I kept on walking, smile on my face, and an air guitar rocking. The Sadie Hawkins dance in my khaki pants, there's nothing better. Oh, oh, oh! Girl, let the guys, it's always a surprise. There's nothing better, baby. Do you like my sweater? No more singing. Oh, you can't even hear the music on the video. That's embarrassing. Yes. But that means you really do need the second computer. That way you can play through the sound system through the computer for music. Thank you, Julie. I should not sing. Oh, Lawrence. What's up, Lawrence? Glad you could be here for this test. We're still, no, I should probably change the background like I talked about earlier. Okay, white background, and we're going to change the text to black with a white outlay.
Very unattractive blob.
Outer glow, need it to be, no, wait, what's going on? Oh, you're playing music now? Okay.
God of creation, there at the start, before the beginning.
This background looks better. See, Julie, that's how it works.
With no point of reference, you spoke to the dark and fleshed out the wonder of life.
I'm gonna get booted off because
And as you speak, 100 billion galaxies are born in the vapor of your.
Luckily, no one's still watching on YouTube. Okay. 9 people watching live on 10 on Facebook. Remember, everybody, this is just a test. Morgan, Brenda, this is just a test. No con. You missed me singing earlier. Richard's in the back doing some work on just the test subject up front. Let me fast forward to this, see if that looks any better on the TV. Here we go. What you think? Uh huh. Yeah. I need to make an outline for the thing. There. Yeah. Is this post basketball? Who won? I know. Jermaine Bollinger. Yes, Jermaine won our one-on-one. We were tied 20-20. Hey, Daryl and Diane. Font needs bigger. Thank you. Sing, Lucas, sing. Oh, Richard doesn't have the music on, so I can't help you there. Yes, the font needs bigger. We'll definitely have to be conscious of that with everything. Um, but yes, we were tied, Jermaine and me, 20-20. I missed two shots that would have helped me win, so it's my own fault that I blew it. It would have been great to beat him on the last time playing. Make that a little bit bigger. Okay. Um, Edit. Doing the gold. I'm not a fan of it though. What's the blue look like? Oh no. From that distance? Yes, Brenda. If this was not a test, this would be very weird. Thankfully, yeah. Hi, Michael Kate. Hey, Michael Kate, real quick. Do you still have my What Made Jesus Angry book? I forget what the actual title is. Um, if so, you need to finish it really quickly, or you're going to have to mail it to me when you're done. Ooh, that looks good from that angle. Yes, looks really clear. Now it's yeah. From the front, it's from the front normal camera. It's fuzzier. The Hi Carol Sanquinetti. Glad you're watching our test. Yes, this is some sort of test run, Michael Kate. I'm the one who gets to play monkey in front of the camera and edit things on the or on the screens, and your dad gets to not be on camera. Michael Kate, if you watch this later, you will see that I did sing a song earlier. Didn't realize that no one could hear the music except for me, and so it sounds terrible. Oh boy, more people are getting on. Reminder, this is just a test. We are doing some adjustments. Becky, thank you for joining our test. Test. That's going to be, ooh. Yeah, when you had it zoomed in, you could really read the TV screen really well. Tell a joke. All right. What? Uh-huh. Yeah. It's caught up. Yeah. The side one. Okay, Michael Kate. A bear walks into a hardware store. I don't know if I've told this joke before at a youth night. I know I did. Actually, here, I know one I didn't tell. This one time I went, and this isn't a joke, this is real life. I went hunting. Hey, Kayla, glad you could join our test. I was hunting one time, and one of the tree stands that I have is sitting right next to a pond on our property. It's kind of down the hill a little bit. And there's a bunch of trees that surround this pond. And so we were sitting there deer hunting, and if you've ever been deer hunting before, you'll know that a lot of times you'll see more squirrels than you do deer, depending on where you're at. And so I was watching this squirrel on this tree on one of the limbs there, and it was going out on a limb that was hanging out over the water. And I said, "What is this squirrel doing? Is he wanting to like take a bath or something?" And I noticed that at the end of the tree branch, near and in the water, there was this rock that was sitting up out of the water. Um, and when I looked really closely, there was a couple nuts on the rock. I said, "This squirrel is crazy. It's going for those nuts." And so the squirrel gets near the very end of the limb that it's on. And I was like, "This thing's going to jump, but I don't think it's going to make it. It's way too far of a run or of a jump." And so the squirrel like kind of hunkers down, starts shaking its butt a little bit, and it jumps and like full-fledged flying squirrel mode, and like just catches the edge of the rock and pulls itself up on the rock and gets the nuts. I was like, "Dang, that was cool to watch. I've never seen anything like that before." Then I started thinking, and probably what the squirrel was thinking too, now what am I supposed to do? I was like, there's no way he's going to try to jump and get back up to that limb that he was on. And sure enough, I see him kind of do that little wiggle dance again. You can tell he's going to do a jump. And as soon as he jumps and stretches out for that limb, this huge largemouth bass just flies out of the water. I mean, big bass, and like eats the squirrel whole, like sucks him down, takes him down into the water with him. And my jaw just drops like, you have got to be kidding me. There's no way I just saw that happen on top of everything else that's been going on. Like 10 minutes go by, and I start to hear some things, and I look down at the water, and there's bubbles coming up. These little air bubbles are coming up out of the water. And that huge fish that I just saw like 10 minutes earlier comes up, face out of the water, and spits the two nuts back on to the rock and then floats away. Yeah, poor squirrel, Michael Kate. I mean, that's my hunting story. Didn't get a deer that day, but I saw a squirrel get eaten by a huge fish, and a fish come back up later and spit the acorns back up. But this bear walks into a hardware store. His name's Mr. Bear. And he comes up to the countertop and he says, "Hey, I'm doing a project and I need some supplies." And the hardware owner says, "Well, this is a hardware store, sir, so you've come to the right place. We've got everything you could ever need for your project." And Mr. Bear says, "Good. That's great. First off, I need a hammer." And the owner behind the counter says, "Well, we got plenty of hammers over here in this section, tons of different weights, styles, colors, if you're really concerned about the color of your hammer." And so I said, Mr. Bear says, good, good, good. That's what I need. And the hardware owner says, is there anything else you need? And the bear says, yeah. Actually, there's something else I need. I actually need some nails. I need some nails. And the hardware owner says, well, we got plenty of different sizes, styles of nails, Mr. Bear, but can I ask you a question? And Mr. Bear says, yeah, sure, what's your question? And the hardware owner says, what's with the big paws? 'Cause I'm a bear! Pause. PAUSE/PAWS. Um, yeah, that's my joke. Okay, standing up on the screen. See if I'm too tall. That way we can get away from the sitting game. Less white. Okay. Yes. Everybody like my joke? Let's put a little color in there, a little gray action. Yeah. Okay, we'll see if that changes it, makes it look better. Thanks, Carol. I'm glad you liked my joke. Kayla, glad you probably think I'm dumber now. You need a microphone too, so people can hear your snide remarks. Okay. I don't think that helped any. Maybe we need to go back to the dark background and white text. Let me try that real quick. Text color, white. Come on. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing, that's why. White text. Get Dad a microphone. Yeah, I know he needs one, right? That's the best deer hunting story I've heard in a long time. Thanks, Brenda. And Kayla, well, maybe a little less funny. Nancy, thank you for watching this test. This is just a test. We're just adjusting some things for the screen and seeing if we can't make this look prettier. Okay, let's see if that looks better. Why so many people are watching this right now is beyond me, but okay. Zoom in a little bit. Let's see what that looks like. That's, huh? Yeah. When you zoomed in again there, it made it a little bit more clear. Sounds like a fishtail to me. Good one, Becky. Cannot hear, says your mother-in-law. Oh, the only thing, maybe it's just I'm not talking loud enough. Mickey, the only sound we have right now on is through this microphone. I'm talking a little bit louder than I've been right now, so tell me if that clears anything up. If not, there are two buttons on the side of your phone. They are the volume buttons. The top one should be your make it louder button. If that doesn't work, it may be because I don't know, does she have an Android? That I could really make the joke there. Okay, she's got an Apple. Okay, she's smart then. Yeah, I don't know why I'm that interested, but I'm probably going to quit soon. Yeah, I cannot blame you. Oh, no, don't update. Don't update. That's going to make anything really hard. We just dropped half the viewers because of my comments. Speaking of Apple, Kayla, you should get an Apple product because they are better for you. They're better for the environment. Um, that's just my 2 cents. I said, it took a long time, but I finally convinced you to get Facebook. So one of these days, I will be able to convince you to get a MacBook. Um, and I mean, the heavens will rejoice on that day. You are literally causing the heavens to not rejoice by not getting an Apple computer. Kayla, come on. Mickey, if you're still on, is this getting a little bit better by me talking louder, or anyone else? Is anyone else having audio troubles with us? Let us know, please. Yeah, I know. We better. It's embarrassing. You don't get what? Oh, on why it's fuzzy? Okay. Thank you, Becky, for hearing us loud and clear. Jermaine, man, you should have stuck around and helped us with our technical problems. Again, this is just a test for anyone new joining in. Oh, black screen. But it's still live. Or no. The video is off. It's all black, but we are still live right now. Darren, glad you could join this test. Okay, now we're back on video. Let me find this song. This is a good one. See you, Kayla. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Luckily, no one's on YouTube still. The text, the left side is, and again, I don't have my glasses on. The left side's very clear. The right side's a little bit fuzzier for some reason of the screen. Oh, that's okay. Let me try this real quick. Okay, this is a black text with a white background. How about another joke? Becky, you're a farmer. Do you know why chicken coops only have 2 doors? and I got to wait 15 seconds for your response on the computer. Why did chicken coops only have two doors? Becky Burrows. Let's see if you know the response or the punchline. Okay, still waiting for Becky's response. Brooke, thanks for watching this test. Becky, I do not know. Because why did chicken coops only have two doors? Because if it had four doors, it'd be called a chicken sedan. Let's see if I get any laughs for that joke. Guess I could pull up my dad joke Twitter page and see if they got any good jokes I could tell. Becky got a good laugh out of that one. All right, let me search my dad joke page. Dad jokes. If you're not on Twitter, get on Dad Says Jokes on Twitter. It's got a lot of good quality jokes. Let me see. Oh, that's a good one. What do you call a knight who was afraid to fight? Surrender. Did anyone see the joke I posted recently about my spine? It was about a week back. What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K? HDMI. They're called dad jokes. How do you let birds know when you're refilled that you've refilled the bird feeder? Send a tweet. Hence, we're on Twitter. Oh, I can't read that one. That's bad. How do you make a waterbed more bouncy? Add spring water. What do you call a belt made of $100 bills? A waste of money. I broke my finger last week. On the other hand, I'm okay. Um, Hannah accidentally smashed her foot on the table, and she was hopping all around the room screaming in pain the other day. And I rushed to my phone and I picked it up and asked Hannah, "Do you want me to call a tow truck?" Mm-hmm. What? Something happen? Or are you laughing at my joke? Oh, yes, it does. Hey, that's really close up. That's my Star Wars text, by the way. Um, Black on black with a yellow um, surrounded thing. And the Ephesians and the NASB text are not good. Those could be changed though. Are you gonna cancel this thing? so I can stop. All right. Apparently, we're going to stop our live feed finally because I'm telling terrible jokes, embarrassed myself with singing. This video will be deleted here shortly. But thank you guys who have been watching faithfully this entire time to our nonsense as we're trying to change things with our live stream for Sunday mornings. Hopefully, we can get these glitches worked out here soon. If not for this Sunday and the weeks following. Have you ever tried eating a clock? It's really time consuming, especially if you go for seconds. All right, goodbye, everybody. We're finally getting off the air. We will see you guys Sunday at 10 o'clock for our live service. If not, come in person, get a face mask when you walk in, get some Germ-X pre-filled communion, which we know tastes not good or not great. And we'd love to see you guys